Hi, my name is Kim Hammans, and I am currently in the queue for LuLaRoe. And I am kind of new to LuLaRoe. I'm only known about it for just under 2 months, probably. And about 2 weeks ago, I hosted a party online. Um, a friend of mine that's a fairly new friend had invited me, and so I jumped in and went to the party and I bought black leggings. I feel like I'm such a cliche, but I bought the black leggings and brought them home and absolutely fell in love with them. Could not take them off because they were so comfortable. And so, pretty quickly after that, when the girl who owned her own LuLaRoe company was asking for hostesses, I volunteered and I was so excited to do that. And so I did a party for her online and had several of my friends that some I hadn't even talked to in a long time that were interested in the party. So it went really well. I ended up getting this cute free dress and a couple other things from it and immediately fell in love. And so the addiction began, and it was fast and furious. And now I find myself wearing printed leggings outside of my house and these adorable dresses all the time. And I have joined many groups, and so that has led me to think about wanting to sell. And it's been a big decision for me. We are a military family, and my husband is a chaplain in the military. And so, very recently, I have left my counseling practice. Um, I love counseling. It has felt like a lifelong dream for me that I have got to do that and have kids and spend a lot of time with my kids and then work part time out of the home. But recently, I have decided that I can't really do that unless we were to hire a sitter because my husband's hours aren't as flexible as they used to be. So it used to be that I could go to work and he would be with the kids, and that felt really good to us. It felt like we were um, pretty much always giving our kids the best. And there's nothing wrong with babysitters, but and it's something I still might consider in the future. But I have recently decided that I really needed to stay home with my kids, and counseling wasn't the best thing for our family at this time. And I miss it terribly. So I have 3 kids, 7, 4, and 1. And so I'm very busy with their schedules. They keep me very busy. um, and I love it. I love being a stay-at-home mom, but I have missed having something that is mine. And so the more I've thought about selling LuLaRoe, the more it has felt like um, bringing together a lot of my passions and a lot of my interests. And I love the idea of working from home with something I'm passionate about and something that I think could really help people and also be with my kids. So I hadn't planned on doing this video today. This is kind of a spur of the moment thing while my kids are taking a nap actually. And I put this dress on this morning and I loved it. And I immediately felt like put together. This is a Carly dress. And so it's comfortable and easy to put on and easy to wear. It's not a lot of fuss, but I feel more put together. I don't know how many of you guys have ever felt like this, but I, after having my third child, have felt like I have just gotten into a rut. I mean, first of all, my body is nothing like it used to be, and it doesn't lose weight in the way that it used to, and it doesn't function in the way that it used to, and it certainly doesn't look the way that it used to. And so I have found myself more often than not wearing t-shirts and shorts, like workout shorts, or t-shirts and yoga pants, which is fine. That's a wonderful standard mom attire. But I had felt like I had just gotten into a rut. Like I used to love clothes. I used to be excited to pick out my outfit. Um, but there was kind of a double fold thing for me. Like if I'm just a stay-at-home mom, why do I worry about my clothes? And if my body is just going to look like this, like what's the point of dressing it up? Which sounds horrible, but that is some of the thoughts that go through my head. But when I put this dress on, I feel like I actually have put some effort towards what I look like, and it actually makes my whole day go a little bit better. Um, Not to say that your clothes matter the most of anything, but there is something to be said about putting a little bit of effort forth in feeling like more confident. So I like LuLaRoe clothes a whole lot, and I like what they stand for. And I have found that even though I don't love my body like I used to, not that I ever like loved my body, but I don't find that it's what it used to be. Um, I can still feel good about myself in these clothes, and they're comfortable and they're easy to wear, and um, yeah, they're actually cute and put together. So here I am. I have signed up to potentially be a consultant for LuLaRoe, and I am in the queue. So what that means right now is that I'm waiting. I'm waiting it out until I can get my call. And they're saying right now it's like 6 to 8 weeks. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll become an official consultant. And what I'm doing right now, I'm about a week in. What I've been doing the past several weeks is just researching the company, looking at other consultants, um, figuring out how people run their business, thinking and dreaming and praying about how I would want to run my business, and just really trying to make sure that this is right for me and a right fit for my family. One of the biggest things for me is that I keep asking my husband what he thinks and if he sees this as potential for our family and something that he could see me doing. And I have been shocked by his reaction. He is on board and supportive and excited, and so that makes me more excited. Um, so really, some of the holdups are on my end right now. Like I have a fear that um, I am gonna take too much time away from my family. I have a fear that I'm gonna like fizzle out in a few months, and though it sounds so awesome right now, in a few months I'm gonna be um, stuck with a bunch of inventory and not want to do it anymore. um, that's not really my personality, but it is something that I fear. And then I just fear, like, what if people don't like it like I do? Like, I have obviously fallen in love with this very quickly. What if it's hard to find customers? But from everything I've seen online, I don't think that's true. I think that there is a huge customer base for this. So I'm just kind of praying and wrestling through some of those things right now. Um, Talking to lots of my friends, talking to lots of different consultants that I know, asking questions, planning to go to a event training this coming week and learn more. I think that's my dog running around. Learn more about the company and learn more about what my job would be and how to function well. So again, this is new to me. I'll tell you a little bit more about my background. I have a degree in public relations, and so I love the idea of using some of those skills to grow and build my own company. And I also have worked at a church. I've done a ton of just admin stuff. I did a little bit of real estate for a while, and then most recently I got a master's in counseling and spent several years counseling women and families and children and couples, and so learning a lot about people. And I love people. I love working with people. So I feel like this is a job that would kind of combine a lot of my interests and a lot of my passions. And so I'm just kind of praying through it and seeing what to do. Thanks for watching the video. I would love to get to know you, so please feel free to contact me. I'm going to post my contact information below here. And yeah, feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.